Damen und Herren, Meisters und Jungen, welcome back to F1 Manager 22. We are at Paul Ricard. We're at France. So this could be fun. Very fun. I may have to step away, just letting you know. Now I may have to step away quickly, just because of I have a parcel due, so like I said, just I may have to step away. Let's hope the weather holds today. So that's a performance done. I've got development, which I can't have yet. That should be ready. One's going to be ready towards back end of the season, and one is...
It's Grand Prix time here in Le Castellet. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894. Since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster.
Yes, crafty. One should be ready for the next... in theory, 10 days, so... should be ready for Hungary. One will be ready... actually, should be ready after summer break. 3 weeks. Possibly ready after the summer break in Hungary. Okay, so we've got clear, cloudy, partial. How long is the tyre actually going to last around this track? 25, oh, 25 laps, crap. I want them to get feedback. We'll try a 15 lapper. So... I'm gonna do this as a start for him. I'm gonna do this actually. Not one bad done, I'm doing. So I'm gonna do the same setup to try with Lando, just to see how we get on. So they're both running the same setup to start with. Probably not the best move. But I'll take it from there. I'm not gonna literally screw myself
and ready to
over,
check.
which I probably will do.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, so that's a green
Yeah.
light.
Like I say, I may have to step away quickly. So whatever's happening at the time, whether it's going to be qualifying, hopefully it's not going to be qualifying. Hopefully it's going to be one of the practice sessions. I shouldn't. I should have given Van Dorn a bit more practice, but eventually, if I can get through to season 2, which I'm hoping for, that basically, if I get through to season 2 with this McLaren job, then we'll see whether I stay or move, or have to move. But if I do get through, then Doohan is becoming Van Dorn, basically. Doohan will replace Van Dorn. As a reserve driver, I haven't really thought about it. I've been suggested Piastri, but that's only because Piastri's going to McLaren properly. And I have mixed views about Piastri, but that's only due to what he did to Alpine and stuff like that. No doubt he's probably a good driver, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I'll consider. Okay, so I'm trying to wait for a Ferrari. Let's do it. Damn it. There's Ferrari. Yes, it has. So, Eagle Eye viewers may have noticed I've changed the Ferrari livery as well, because I've used Ferrari on a personal game and I put the special livery on. I rather like it. So, like I say, I've got a mod that edits the skin file for the Ferrari, like I did with the McLaren. So, the recent sort of like kick up my ass is I've done a off stream, I did a quick comparison between the cars. So I looked at the likes of Haas, I looked at the likes of Alpine, and I looked at the likes of Alfa Romeo. Because they're usually my battling cars, who I'm battling. And my car is well down. My car, you know, both the cars are well down. So I've come up with a, in theory, battle plan to do with the development. So, like I say, I've got my new underfloor. I've got a rear wing in development. I'm then planning possibly new side pods. But I might do a front wing yet. I don't know. It's just deciding whether to do a front wing as well, or do I concentrate on side pods and a chassis and maybe some suspension. Like I say, there's a battle plan there, but the battle plan's not set in stone. Doing? You better not damage the car, boy.
Oh, we've had a spin. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And yes,
What? What the shit? How did you drop it there? You were at the lead. split the rear tyres, didn't you? Okay, so no damage. That's good. So cause doing spawn, his tyres are going to be a little bit down. See, to me, Paul Ricard is a good track for speed, but some of the races here have just been... It's just been shit. In real life, the race has just been shite. I would like, you know, Monaco. Yes, it'll upset a lot of F1 fans me saying this. I'm an F1 fan myself. I'd like to see Monaco go from the calendar. Monaco has been exciting on some times, but then Monaco's just been not good. Personally, the races have been boring. I understand why they dropped Sochi, which was fair enough. I'm not going to go into that, but yes. The one... I mean, we're going to have 3 American races. Yes, we've got quite a lot of European, but next year we're going to have 3 American. So we're going to have Quarter, well, Circuit of the Americas, Miami, and Vegas.
And Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
Right, so he's
So
got...
good. It's a cool car to drive.
Understood.
They've both got... Right, get a minute. Both got great. So I get the you know, the liking to
I'm into my...
target
Okay,
the
understood.
American audience, but it's money at the end of the day. This is all this thing is. The Vegas race hasn't been paid for by, you know, sponsors or anything like that. That'll be doing what happened at Miami, where F1, Christ, F1 will be footing the bill in retrospect for that. What's this cornering? Great, great, and good. Okay. So I'm going to try and if Leon's probably watching, he's probably showing on the screen right now what you bloody hell you doing. Because I'm moving away from optimal, I know I am. At least 15 laps on a run. Okay, so I've only got 13 laps left. That's gonna go there, get sent back to Pirelli. Okay, so what's Norris's? Let's do his tyres first. Norris has got great, optimal, ooh, good, and opti. So, great, great. His cornering is optimal. His traction is good. And his straights are up. So, if it's great, it only needs a minor tweak here. His braking will go that way. His anti-roll distribution is going to do that. That's buggered his straights. Because his straights were optimal. That may affect his setup slightly. But I can possibly tweak that again. If it screws him, it'll get tweaked. There goes Doing. I'm gonna go with Norris. It's like I said, if I do have to step away, then it'll be a case of a quick. But hopefully, I'm not speeding through things while I have to step away. I mean, to be honest, I'm impressed with Doing. But I know that the car, for me, is now the downfall for my results. You know, I could give him the best setups. I could do that. But then the car's just gonna let him down all the time. But like I explained a little bit earlier on, I've got a battle plan in place for car development. And I should have the new, I'd say I had the new underfloor coming in about 10 days. If I can get these guys on setups to about 90, 95, any above 90 and I'll be happy.
Who's running wide there?
Leclerc's struggling.
Let's take a closer look. Watch this. There's Leclerc. They go wide right off the racing line.
Well, yeah, you did, because you could tell by the way we went on that corner. That's one of the balls, and I bet it's Verstappen. Yep. I thought he'd cleared Norris there. The Red Bull's got enough speed to do it. So yeah, Norris, basically, it's the car that's now letting them down. Which is my fault. And I'll hold my hands up and admit that it's my fault.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
I'm happy.
Understood.
Okay. So they're both running. We're in sector 3 anyways. It's not so bad.
Entering the pit lane.
Okay, copy. Remember the pit lane speed limiter.
Norris is in pit lane as well. They do drive weirdly into these pit bogs, like straight in. Okay. 85. See, I knew doing setup would go bad. Which is my fault. So, good only needs a real sort of minor tweak, but I'm actually going to tweak a little bit more than I should a minute, because I know I can pull this back. That's going too far. But that's out of the range. That's kind of annoying me now. Slightly out of range. Tire issues? Not getting long life here, which is really annoying. That's just... I know the tyres aren't great for him. I could have just kept him out on that lap, on them tyres. Alright, what's Norris's setup like? Okay, I knew Norris's setup would change. So we've got good, great, good, great, 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 and good. That's not gonna work. It might not.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
If I can get him out for a couple of laps, that'll do. They're gonna come out to traffic anyways. Because we have... Well, that's going unusual. So who is actually behind? the Alpha Tauri, and yeah, and a Williams. Of Latifi. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I'm just waiting to see if there's a parcel being delivered, so we'll find out. Okay, so that's 1 parcel delivered. I've just got to wait for
of the session has now finished.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Parcel delivery people. Obviously, didn't check the contents of the parcel, but I can do that after the stream. Yeah, not a problem. Hi Jim. Sorry about that. Like I said, that's not a problem. I was just waiting for a parcel and, you know, slow parcel delivery people. Love them. Not. Parcel came earlier than expected anyway, so... No, just gotta check my email because it want me to rate couriers. So what? Okay, so let's get on to FP2. Now man, Dawn's gonna take the reins. Right, so how did we actually... Yeah, so them two went back to Pirelli, that's fine. That's what was expected. So we don't get a lot out of the tyres, do we? 25. Let's just do 15 laps each, that'll help. Where were the reports for tyres? Yeah, tyres are, because of this circuit, I thought the tyres weren't going to last. Okay. That's the feedback. Given. So, great. I didn't get the full test set up, so that's fine. Didn't get full test. They got 1 out of 5. Okay. So let's go. I'm not gonna tweak if they've not. Team Orange.
So just a radio check.
Yeah. Team Papaya.
Yeah, I'm ready to take all good.
Track should be green now.
But honestly, it's just I like. I like McLaren. I'm a McLaren fan. It's a shame what they've done to Danny Rick. But all's not lost with Danny Rick because he's still going to stay around on the grid. Because he's going to get a reserve. We don't know what team, but there are speculations he could be going back to reserve of Red Bull. And there's also slight speculation. Yeah. Definitely Lando. There's also speculation of him perhaps being a Mercedes reserve. Now, I can't quite see him being a Mercedes reserve driver. I'm not holding that out. But I think it's more than likely, if he was going to stay as a reserve, I think it would be Red Bull, if I'm honest. And I think they'd probably whip him back into shape. Because, you know, yes, he hasn't had a great season with McLaren. The car's been there, but not been there. He struggled with this car more than the 2020. Was it a 2020 car? Or was it 2021? It was one of the, basically the older car before they changed to the ground effect cars. He was, you know, he was good with that. But a lot of drivers, this is the thing,
That
a
sounds
lot of
like someone's
drivers
gone wide there.
have struggled with this new car. For the likes of Alpine, not Alpine, AlphaTauri struggled. I mean, because where they are in the real constructors is a shadow from where they were. You know, they were fighting fifth, at least fifth and sixth, race-wise. But yeah, this year's car's just not been good for them. Aston Martin, I mean, wow. Vettel's drive, at quarter. Yeah. It's a shame Vettel's retiring. I have a lot of respect for Seb and admiration for Seb. Really like Seb. So it's like him, the way he drove against
How's the balance? How's balance?
K-Mag and stuff.
It's all good.
You know,
it's a
they
cool car to drive.
Okay,
They were
understood.
battling it out like it was a championship, but it was great entertainment to see. It was great entertainment to see. But I just wish Sebastian Vettel wasn't retiring. I mean, yeah, we joke, and we should say, you know, there's a joke. It's like, let's make Seb a race director. He'd do better than current race directors, but that's my gripe with the FIA, personally, after certain events, especially Japan. But if you actually want to hear what me and Alan David have said about previous races, on the YouTube channel, I actually have
Okay, understood.
F1 podcast.
And just remind you, use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
So it's basically our views of how the races went, and yeah. It has been very interesting. Okay, so Van Dorn, we have good. We have a great. We have good, and then great. So, sorry, I'm just taking a few seconds to look through stuff. And then rear. And that's going to completely knock it out of whack on that setup. I don't think I can pull it back. Maybe I can, but it's traction. Traction's the issue. No, I don't like that stuff at all. I might try that instead. How are we doing for tyres? Let's see. His tyres are 16. Yeah. Didn't want car parts, I wanted not run plan, I want setup. I want to see what Lando's got in his setup. So it's similar to Van Dorn. Almost. So we're gonna go. It's got good, so that needs to be tweaked minimal. Great. Good. Good, great, good. And 2 grades. Not entirely sure how this setup is going to work. Because the wing angle there for braking stability. That's not knocked it too bad for Lando. But that's messed his cornering up, which I don't like. No, it hasn't. Alright, I was reading. Yeah, it has. Not keen on the cornering, but this is why I do the runs. And looks like somebody's even spun a run wide. If I can get the setup where I'm happy, at least, then I can just have them hammering around, which is what I want. Come on. Go. And go. I mean, Van Dorn's an alright driver. I mean, personally, I'm obviously Max and a Red Bull fan, and then when it comes to McLaren as well, I'm a McLaren fan. I don't just stick to the one team. So, yeah, I'm a Max fan, McLaren, and very impressed with how Russell's been this season. I feel sorry for Mick Schumacher because he is now driving to save his seat at Haas. And to be honest, I'm not sure that House will come for 2023. Don't get me wrong, he's a good driver. I think a lot of pressure got put on him. In regards because of his name. Because he's obviously a Schumacher. So a lot of pressure got put on him. Guan Yu Zhou's had a good season. Yuki, yeah. Okay. Albon, yes. Latifi, no. And Latifi's getting replaced in 2023 by Logan Sargent. If Logan Sargent can accrue enough super license points. Obviously, Alonso is moving to Aston Martin. Okay, obviously Vettel's going. Gasly is going to Alpine
Someone spun out.
alongside Ocon. And then obviously Oscar Piastri is going into Danny Rick's seat. Now,
Yeah. I was taking a low with the rear.
well, I knew you guys
Okay,
would
understood.
with the rear tyres.
Can we change tires?
I don't think I'm going to get them through the run plan either. I might just get them through their run plans. No, I won't. I might not. Just gonna want to see if I can get it. Just push the tyre a little bit more to get these.
How's the balance?
Right, get him in.
It's pretty even.
Okay, understood.
So it's buggered, it's gone back to an even. Van Dorn's got his feet back, get him in. His tyres are knackered. Don't want to risk crashing them. Sainz has just... He's had a miserable season.
Lando Pillay.
I mean, he...
Message
got-
understood.
He got taken out.
Someone's run wide. Let's see
Circus
what
to
happened
Americas
then.
by George.
Okay, here's the Ferrari. They're way off the racing line then.
George got a penalty retrospectively for it. Which was fair. Yeah, I absolutely mullered them tyres. William Peak, let him get him out on the mediums actually. So his setup confidence is like 74. Christ. So that mullered that car even more. Which is a shame. So do the front wing first. We do the back wing. Problem is traction's too high. But then I think that's going to screw him up completely. His highest has been 85. So let's revert him back to his 85%. And then I'll work again on him. Lando can go on the mediums. Might as well. How long have I got left of the second time? 15. Yeah, let's keep that as that. Lando's got. He's had 91 highest confidence, right? That's above 90. So let's revert him If he's got 91, I'm happy with a 91. So Lando can just then power round in to... I could get Lando higher, but then, you know. It's just a case of... I'll leave
I
him
think
at
we've
91.
had a car run wide.
I didn't reconfigure that properly either. Or did I? Well, I'll just get him around. Let him just... Yeah, I'll let him do this. For now. Get his track acclimatization up. And then I'll mess with him again between races. Between races, between sessions. Lando, I'm happy with. 91 is good. I know I could do better, but me, basically.
I think someone's run wide.
Schumacher doesn't like turn 3 apparently.
The session has now finished.
Okay, so that's the end of FP2. We're going to into FP3. So I know exactly what I'm doing with Lando.
Welcome back as we continue our race.
Yes, we know Crofty is FP3. So at least it's cloudy. Right, so Lando. I'm gonna bolt a set of hards on you. What's your tyre life? 52 laps. I'm just gonna bolt him round. To 50 laps. Got 91% confidence. I'm happy with that. I could, like I say, I could push a bit more, but I'm just happy with his setup. So he can get just bolted round on the hards. Now, Van Dorn's had 85. But I think I can do a little bit better with him. I'm hoping so anyways. No, possibly not gonna work. I'm just gonna see what this run is like, and then if I can't get him higher than 85, if I can't hit the 90, then it's just gonna be a case of we'll go with 85. I'll bolt on a set
Radio
of
check.
hards. Bolt on a set of hards and just get his track acclimatization. Basically, that's what the plan is here. I do like this game. Makes you think. Really makes you think. And thank you, Ben, for the follow. It didn't alert me all that stuff I had turned off because unfortunately I'm waiting on one piece of vital thing from my designer, and I didn't want to use the other stuff. I really should have just the alerts coming up. That would help in future. There we go. And I have the alerts up. Makes sense. Even if I don't have the rest up, so it might quickly freeze. Just while I get that. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, let's just get them going. I need to get his setup done to see what we're gonna do. Norris will be bottom of the timing sheet, I can guarantee it. Just due to basically really, Bandom? Okay. You're screwing your tyres over.
And that's the lockup!
I already know Vandal locked up. Norris will be down on the timesheets because he's on the hard tyres. That's what I was going to say there. So... Come on, Van Dorn, give me your setup. Should be Van Dorn's. Right, I can get him in. Ah, 81, 85 is his highest. Let's revert him back to his highest then, bolt on the set of hards, and let's just get his tracker climb version up. It's not that I want to give up, it's just that, yeah. So I get 52 laps out of it. He might not get his entire run plan in. He might not. Okay, so Norris is up to 82%. Van Dorn's only 44. And then comes the interesting bit. Qualifying. Strategy's worked out for that already. And then there's a race strategy actually. That'll depend on how we do in qualifying. Hard tyres are just going to be useless around here. To a degree. So it could be soft, medium. We'll see. So Norris got his 100% on his run plan. Van Dorn's not going to get there. Van Dorn will probably get about 60. 60, maybe 62. got higher than. It's getting higher than what I thought. Okay. That's fair enough. Or if you hear clinking of cables, I'm just moving cables because I need to get my watch charger. Apart from my watch tells me that I'm keeping active and taking the watch off. Zapping. Okay, let's watch my watch charging. My phone. So Norris got his full bonus. Van Dorn didn't. Van Dorn got to 71. So he got 13 out of that. It's only because of Lando's setup didn't get to 95 that he didn't get his 15. So it's time for qualifying. So one run, a new set of tyres to begin with. And then hopefully the same set.
Is the radio okay now?
Go. And go. Get these guys out early. Ooh, good. Out in front of a Haas. That's what I want. And I'm just gonna let it do it automatically, even though I could do it manually, but not too bothered. So Van Dorn will probably, or Norris, one of them will top the timesheets. But I like to see who's who here. Paul Ricard always won with his flying straights without the chicane. I cannot remember. No, that was Le Mans. Le Mans a good track. We'll never see a Formula 1 race again. Could make an interesting track. So good Laguna Seca for a Formula 1. But the cars nowadays wouldn't go around Laguna Seca because they'd ground. They'd probably destroy themselves going round the corkscrew bit. Right, so Van Dorn and Norris are now on the flying laps. Mick Schumacher's on his flyer. Verstappen and Albon needs to get a shift on. Otherwise Van Dorn's gonna meet him. There you go, Van Dorn's got the fastest sector 1. Which he's now lost because Norris just took it. Then Norris will lose it because Perez will take it. Van Dorn's got quickest sector 2. Van Dorn's not that far from him. Get off the racing line, because Van Dorn's coming. Don't hamper him. You've hampered him. You little shit. Damn it, that hampered his time. I'm hoping Van Dorn did the same to him. Okay, so Mick beat Van Dorn. He was only 0.26 off. Looks like Verstappen could be on a flyer. Yeah, no, Verstappen actually set the time, fastest time, 1:31.6. I will get there. So these guys are on the in lap. Leclerc and Sainz is just starting his out lap. Albon is on a flying lap, and he's possibly behind. Oh no, he's there. So who the hell is behind Mick Schumacher? Verstappen. So Russell's there. And our guys are back in the pits. Okay. Let's see. I've got enough life left in these tyres to do another run. In theory, this should be enough to get us through to Q2. In theory. Maybe with Lando, Van Dorn, I'm not so sure about right now. Ooh, Van Dorn, you need to improve. Otherwise, Van Dorn's out in Q1. So I need to make a real good gamble here. Oh, I should send Norris out first. But having Van Dorn out first. Ooh, this is going to be punchy. I should have had Van Dorn out first. But Norris... Technically Norris could help him here, but... Honestly... The gap between them will grow bigger. As... Oh, they've switched. So Norris is now coming from, so that could help. Okay, let's check sectors. Nobody's on flying laps yet. The first one to go on a flying lap will be Bottas, followed by K-Mag, and then Ocon. There you go. Bottas, K-Mag, Ocon, possibly one of the Mercs. I know Van Dorn, Albon, and... okay. Right. Crucial moment. Will Van Dorn get out of Q1? Will Norris get into Q2? Please don't let that be anybody in front.
They've gone wide! Here's the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Goodness me!
Oh, he was
they're
he was
completely
behind. Good. Ooh, yellows. Maybe I should have gone new tyres with Van Dorn. I'm now worried we could both actually get knocked out. Okay. Bottas will improve because he's clean air. Yeah, Van Dorn's not improved. Van Dorn 16th, Norris 12th. Okay. Van Dorn's out. In Q1. Lovely. Right then, Norris. That, and then you for Q2.
And Lando, radio check, radio check.
Yeah, I'm ready to check, all good.
Okay, so that's a green light.
He's not going to improve on his current time on these tyres. That's a given. There's no point me burning through a second set to start with when I can just have him run this set and 1:34.3. See, Verstappen came out on brand new tyres. Perez, fastest first sector. Right, new boots. So Norris is right now on the cut-off zone. He's not going to be on the cut-off zone. He's going to be in the danger zone. Extremely in the danger zone.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Ooh, Max ran wide. This is a gamble. I've left it late for him to come out, which is a problem. This is a gamble. Oh no. One of the Hasses. So. Ah, that's Mick Schumacher. Now everybody put the new boots on. The computer really does the tyre strategies weirdly. So it's basically going to be the long game with Van Dorn then. Maybe as a strategy. I don't know yet. Let's see what my options are. So it's 1:32.1. Desperately need these car upgrades. He's now on the flyer. So it's 2.2 off the pace. He got over the line in time. So he is improving, but it depends on Mick behind. Come on, Lando, please get through. Check flag time. Verstappen will go top. Will Verstappen go top? Shut up, I know I need to refuel the car. Perez is third. Verstappen's jumped to the top. Mick Schumacher's down. Oh, Norris is out in Q2. Okay. It's race day.
The time has come for these drivers to fight it out.
Van Dorn. Is gonna be mediums. I didn't save it, did I? Can I give you... It's 57.5. And the race length is 53, so can I give you just a little bit extra? Just to give you a push. Lando's going to be pushed and aggressive. Strategy. Do I hammer? I mean, his current tires are only 87%. So I guess 25 laps. So that's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to free stop Lando if I want. Yeah, we're at power card. Nico. I'm not confident. I'm actually gonna go the long game and just push them. Yeah, I'm gonna go long game and push them. They've both got... He hasn't got his extra fuel. He's going to be pushed. And push. 12th and 14th. Wish I would make them slower if you do all the time. Yeah. Maybe. Okay then. Estimated race time 1:23. That'll make it 1:23:19. So maybe that'll be 1:21. Maybe I don't push them on tyres, and maybe I... You can see how much slower you're going to be by going in strategy view than in the top left. Top right. There. You're not stupid. You just weren't sure. Do I do that? Give them just the freedom of hammering the hard tyre. Actually, what is my going to be the fuel usage on this race? So 1.9 kilo. Yeah, give him a little bit extra. Don't really want Lando on this strategy. I'm not happy with Lando being on this strategy. Maybe I swap Lando's strategy then. Get him to push that tyre. We'll get him to look after the mediums. Because how far can that go? So the medium can go to there, just... That's on conserve. Didn't want it on conserve. Do that with Lando? Instead? But get him to push off the line for one lap. Do I run them on both the same strategy though? No, because that causes conflict. Unless I get him to not really push the tyres and then push these instead. Because how far will that get him on them tyres? Then bring him there. No, don't actually hammer the hell out of them tyres. Okay, let's see. Yes. If anything happens, we'll just get him to get him to do that off the line, and then we calm them down.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid.
Crofty, just don't.
And there's Lando Norris. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. And it's the other McLaren. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. Will their hard work pay off today?
Possibly not, because the car's not as good as it could be.
And here we go with the French Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
This is really good. You can use overtake there if you need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Van Dorn got mullered.
Copy. You're doing a good job.
McLaren gain a position.
Norris didn't get mullered. He didn't exactly get mullered there, but see if you guys can actually do it.
Press overtake button.
Confirm.
Cool,
Use
so-
overtake.
Ah.
Okay, copy.
Okay, let's just
Just be careful with this time.
calm you down.
Confirm.
Overtake button available.
Calm you down.
Okay. Yeah, confirm.
Calm you down and calm you down.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Lando.
Okay, mate. Good job.
Good.
And McLaren with a great
Okay, so
overtake.
Van Dorn's on the back end of that Alpine.
That was good.
Bottas. Good. Van Dorn. Sorry, Van Dorn got new fuel. So what's the gap? DRS isn't available yet.
Press overtake.
Confirm.
DRS is enabled.
It is now. Okay, so while it's through these sections, Bottas is dropping you, Van Dorn.
You can use overtake.
Confirm.
Okay. Go on, Norris. Well, Van Dorn's not going to get anywhere there because...
Good job.
Oh no, maybe he is. Almost. Nope, not really. Hang on. Max is down to...
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
What? Oh, Max started on the hards. Max is going long game. Somebody spun or ran wide.
Oh, big lock up there.
Oh no, Stroll.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
Yeah, okay. It's Van Dorn. Interesting why Max went longer. I mean, Max didn't pit again, did he? He didn't pit, no. Did Max start with grid penalty? He started 18th. Okay. Fair enough. Tyres are alright. Why am I looking at the leader gap? I didn't want the leader gap, I want the unit gap. AlphaTauri in front. Van Dorn's doing a bloody good job of keeping Max behind, considering that Red Bull is a weapon. Quite happy about Van Dorn keeping him behind. One long sodding DRS train. Max gonna get him. Push him. Don't unrelease, don't let the bolt get released.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
Red Bull gained a place.
Don't let... He's unleashed the bolt. Need to watch their batteries. Safety car would do great. Go on, Van Dorn, get him. Oh, that was a good move. Oh, crap.
Recharge on.
Oh, Jesus. Free wide. Free wide. Oh, my God. Okay.
So just keep taking care. You're doing a good job.
Christ, that was a bit balls.
Recharge off, recharge off.
That was a bit ballsy.
Yeah.
Holy crap. He's sticking them to the alphas, alright. Norris is now fighting. With an AlphaTauri.
Good job, good job.
Anton's just got Guanyu. Can I get you to harvest just a little bit?
Okay, recharge on.
Copy.
Pack available if you need to
Actually,
defend.
can you...
Copy.
Norris just deploy. And deploy. Oh god, here comes a Red Bull as well.
And just recharge off whenever's good.
confirm.
Okay. So Norris is still keeping up there with the Alpha Tauris. Van Dorn is is just in an absolute battle with not really pushing the tyres either, so it's good. Okay, Van Dorn's there, wrong button. Norris is there. Just absolutely, just deploy it back.
Okay, use to deploy.
Okay.
I know the battery's empty.
Okay, buddy, recharge on.
Yeah, copy.
Norris, you need to keep him behind. Just don't think the car's got a lot to give here.
I'd like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
We want it on.
Cool.
Ah, I left the ball past him.
Red Bull moved up.
You can
Just
use
feeling on.
overtake there if you need it.
Confirm.
Get in there, Norris. Come on. Just dump the pack. No. Just doesn't have a straight line speed
And
to match the
recharge on
ball.
is okay, please.
Confirm.
Meanwhile, Van Dorn.
You can defend against that.
Has got a Haas against him.
Okay.
Okay. 18 laps. 23 laps. Let's get the packs
Recharge
charging.
on.
Copy.
So Verstappen's just cruising, punching the field. Where's Norris? Start finish.
So recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, that's fine. Right, Van Dorn's tyres are still good. Weather's gonna stay dry. We're on course for
Haas with an
a
overtake.
strategy, and that was inevitable.
Recharge off. Recharge off.
Give me at least 50 of the battery. Not too bad. Come on. Don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. I step away a moment, and I shall be right back. I'm back. Not a lot of action and probably a lot of field spread, as per usual. So I apologise if I missed anything. Yeah, not a lot of action and a lot of field spread. DRS trains and
Overtake button available.
I'm happy.
Okay, use overtake to defend.
Copy.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
apart from Magnussen and
Use overtake.
Okay, copy.
Van Dorn fighting each other.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Oh, okay. Drop there, thank you for the follow. For some reason it didn't show above. Again. 1 second, there we go. So if I do that, there we go. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, so that's me not paying attention, they've just completely act.
Who's running wide there?
Good evening. Hope you're doing well.
And we can have recharge on, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Focus
Okay,
on recharge.
So,
Copy.
pit stops. 13 and 18. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, is it worth me slightly tweaking Van Dorn's strategy here? Yes. Bring Van Dorn in there. Let's check Lando's. To lap 27 to 33. It's not Lando back by 2. Knock him back by a lap. Yeah, F1. It's good. Which F1? F1 Manager or F1 Twin 2? I'm guessing F1 Manager. But I think you would enjoy it. It does make you think. Right, so Lando's got enough.
Okay, Lando. So, like, recharge off, please.
And now, and
Alright.
so is Van Dorn. So Van Dorn is
Recharge off. Recharge off.
2 seconds off Mark. Okay,
Okay, copy.
yeah, he's 2 seconds off K-Mac. How are you finding Haas? Because obviously they're quite a low-end, well, I'd say a low-end team, but I don't know if the game put them as midfield, but that's actually that's good. Okay, so Norris is 1 second down, and Don is 2.4. K-Mag. I mean, I know in this I've made mistakes with this car. That I can imagine. Yeah. It can't be couldn't be as worse as my qualifying. Van Dorn ended up eliminated in Q1 here, and then Norris in Q2. But yeah, that's actually quite good to get. So where did you end up qualifying with Mag then in Q3? You got a better 2Q lap. The best way, usually the way I've done it is I go fresh set of soft Q1, same set of yeah, that's actually good. P10 for K-Mag. His Q3 best was that's about a second faster. That's not bad. What setup confidence has you got for your drivers? Not that good. 70% for each. It's not terrible. I mean, I've only got Van Dorn is only what? 84 in his setup confidence, and Lando is about 91.
They've locked up and
I
gone
remember.
straight on. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell. Just a bit too heavy on the
Ooh,
brakes, and they've locked up.
Well and truly clocked them curves.
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be...
So that's
Nice
good.
job, mate. Nice job.
That puts Norris in the point at... Well, sorry. Norris gets a point at the moment. But he's now 2 seconds clear, so... That's not good for Mercedes. Now, if Van Dorn hurries up and gets his finger out of his ass... we might get somewhere. As long as I can keep Russell at bay, I'll be fine for now. Oh, it's 2.2 off Gasly at the moment, but this car, like I said, this car needs a new underfloor, but I'm not going to get that. That's not going to be ready until the next race, which will be Hungary, which... For anybody watching live, obviously, I'm going to be doing the next race live on YouTube rather than on Twitch. So that's on that Saturday at 7. Oh yeah, and I've got to remember the clocks go back on Sunday. Lovely. Here. Alright, so how long have we got before pit windows? 8 and 12. I might mess with his strategy a bit more here. might bring his 8, 12, 11. Let's bring him slightly closer to Norris. 10 laps. 8 laps. Yep, that'll do. Okay. So Norris is 3.2 off Gasly, but 1.5 off Russell. Okay. Van Dorn is 2 seconds off. Sorry, 1.9 now off K-Mag. And K-Mag's like 6-7 off. Go and use your. What is the gap to the leader? Okay, so Leclerc is wrong view. It's that one. Pit stop loss is there you go. 85 and 91 was my highest confidence. Pit stop time is 27 seconds average. 15 if safety car, and green flag is 25. So Norris is not out of contention, Van Dorn is out of contention. Sainz is now pitting. But considering that Norris is 21 seconds, I can't see Sainz falling down the order too much. Sainz is leaving the pits now. Come on Norris, get him. Oh, he's got him. But Russell got dragged along with him. Okay, so right now, Russell's getting fresher tyres. Even though he's on the hards, his tyres are fresher. Okay. Quick strategy change. On board.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
Hang on, he's alright on his
Is
tyres,
that a
isn't he?
new race position for Haas?
59. You know what? Let's do that. And Lando, to stop you from hammering your tyres so much, let's change up. Switch it up.
Big lift.
Let's
Confirm.
not do that. Let's push fuel for a bit, because this is the extra fuel I want to burn off. It's going to be interesting to see how this car goes in Hungary, especially with the new upgrade coming.
Hold on, mate.
So I'm not going to be able to fight. I'm not going to be able to fight the Ferrari.
And
Not
McLaren with a great
chance.
overtake.
I'm not going to be able to fight Perez. I could slow him down. But that'll just scuff my tyres up even more. Really wouldn't like to play as Williams. Tempted, but I really would not like to play as Williams. So as soon as I hit DRS, I'm just going to be dragging.
Overtake available if needed.
Cool.
I'm just going to be dragging the Ferrari and Red Bull along. Just haven't quite got the grunt to get back at the Mercedes.
Sonoda also pitted.
Please tell me you got past him, Van Dorn. That Williams is punchy. Why is that Williams so punchy? Tyres. Come on, Van Dorn, you're not going to give it up, are you?
It's looking good.
Just getting slammed.
Use overtake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that. Not fighting the Ferrari or the Red Bull.
Pack available if you need to defend.
Okay.
Wrong button.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you keep on defense a minute. Actually, keep Perez on me if you can, Norris. Not gonna happen.
You can use overtake.
Because Perez and the Red Bull are... How's Red Bull? Are they dominant as they are? Yes. Actually, no. Maybe. I'll check that. Okay, I need to back that off. Actually, I need to back him down a minute. No, sorry, Ferrari you've got at the minute. Ferrari's the dominant one in this season. But Max is second in drivers. But the Red Bull's still a weapon. Give it that.
You can defend against that.
I am not defending against the Red Bull. I want to, but... Oh, that's sketchy. Come on, Norris, get him back.
Press overtake button.
Confirm.
Fine. You used defense too early there, I bet, Van Dorn. Okay. Pit window for Van Dorn in 1 lap. Norris is already in his pit window. Not in his optimal. Dump your pack, Norris. You're not going to catch the Red Bull, it's just too quick. Right, get your back charge. What you got? 47 seconds.
And then I'd like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
What do you mean on?
Confirmed.
Put 1 kilo of feel the cars are getting lighter.
And recharge should be on.
I'm not fighting against that. You can fight against Haas Van Dorn. But you'll be pitting anyway soon. Lando will be pitting next lap. Just want to try and get his pack back up so I can actually start using them better. The car's not too bad if I'm keeping the Haas and the Williams up here. Not the result I'm looking for right now, but pit stops are going to change. Van Dorn will probably end up going back of the grid. Norris will drop down order possibly. Okay, here we go. Norris is going to drop back to 16th. We'll see how this works.
And confirming boxes lap.
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. They're forced.
Do you know that? Oh, Van Dorn.
And that's the lockup.
Oh, jeez. Van Dorn, if I've still got the job at the end of the season, you're getting replaced by Doohan. Simple as. Make my decision now. Oh dear. So he's got a nice, I'm reckoning he's got a nice gap back to Bell, has he? 11 seconds to Bell. Norris has got a comfortable. Okay, so Norris, yeah, Norris will come out with Van Dorn. Possibly above Van Dorn.
Lando filling.
Here we go.
Understood, mate. And just remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Very slow. Into the pits. Come on boys, get it right, get it right, get it right. Clean stop, 2.4. Mick Schumacher's now coming down there. With everybody else on tour, except Van Dorn. Okay, got out in front. Right, Norris.
Just recharge off, please. Just recharge off.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, recharge off.
Yeah, copy.
Van Dorn, do not fight him. There's no point.
Swap positions, please.
You don't have to swap positions. Just don't fight him. Don't want him to fight him because he'll take life out of his tyres. Come on, Norris. Get your backside moving again. Now Van Dorn should be at his optimal for his pit. I pressed the wrong button there. So Van Dorn is going to go on to the mediums. He's going to come out in 18th.
And we are boxed this lap.
So Norris has got a lot of work to do, and we are still got a lot of people left to pit. So there's a possible chance that we might get somewhere. We might. It's just wondering when other people are going to pit. So Van Dorn's going to come up behind K-Mag again. Lovely. Van Dorn's pitting. K-Mag's already pitted. .3 seconds stop. That's pretty good. So it's hoping I've made the right strategy call at the right time. Now? So Vettel is 16 seconds off Norris. Norris is now starting to catch up with others. Van Dorn's 8.7 off K-Mag and 10 seconds off Stroll. Good. Good. Ish. Fuel's getting close down to what I want. Norris is 2.6 off Albon. If I need to, I will pit them again. Shouldn't need to, but Stroll's pitted. So Gasly should be pitting soon. Alonso's pitting now. Alonso's 9th. I think I'm boned a bit here. Maybe not. Oh, just couldn't get out in front of him. Damn it. Okay.
You can use overtake there if you need it.
Confirm.
Okay, mate, nice work.
Stop fighting him, just concentrate, Norris.
McLaren gain a position.
I thought there was a Perez in the pits then. Clearly nice for start. So others should start pitting soon. Go get him, Norris.
Overtake available if needed.
Confirm.
Doing a good job so far.
Side by side with Alonso. He's got the inside line, but we've got the inside line. Don't pack. No.
It doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Proves how quick that Alpine is.
Alpine just advanced.
You can use overtake.
Confirm.
Van Dorn, I'm just leaving to get on with things. Actually, can I push him just a little bit more, get his fuel down just a little tiny bit more? Norris, don't park. Oh, he would have to become an Alpine bloody sandwich.
Nice job.
Oh, that sucks. He's back on points. On point.
And recharge on, recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Press overtake.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be an Alpine sandwich. Come on, Norris. Yeah, the inside line.
Overtake button available.
Yeah, confirm.
Drained. Still an Alpine sandwich. Oh, come on, man. I've got no battery. Just dump the pack.
And just recharge off whenever's good.
Yep.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
And save fuel from now, please. Save
That's the
fuel
problem,
from now.
you're going to be fighting
Cool.
Norris and you're going to hurt your tyres.
Press overtake button.
Confirm.
You're on the outside line.
Yeah, it was a good job.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
I can't defend against two Alpines. But I'm going to have a try. They're going wheel to wheel. Let them go wheel to wheel and crash.
I'd like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
Confirm.
You're just going to have to use a little bit of pack. You're not going to be able to defend two Alpines. Oh, cat in hell's chance. Get one of them. But not two of them.
So recharge on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nine's not bad at the moment, but everybody's pitted by Bottas and Albon. And now we've got Gasly and Russell back into the fray. Have we got anything I can use? Just dump the pack. Ocon's got me. Gasly's just got me.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
That's a position gained for
And we
Alpha
can have
Tauri.
recharge on, please.
Confirm.
Okay. I'd rather use overset than defend. This is going to get him on the inside. Getting on overtake.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Okay. Fine. Fine. I need battery.
And recharge on is okay, please.
Yep, confirm.
like there's been a lockup.
Okay,
Let's see what happened there. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. And there's the lockup. It almost got...
Yeah. So that's kind of cost K-Max some time, which is good. So let's get Norris's pack charged. Currently this is not going to be a good race for me. Try and get these upgrades. Norris went on the hard and everybody else went hard and mediums. So in theory, if other people's tyres start dropping quicker than Albon will be pitting. Next few laps. Bottas will be pitting next few. Unless Albon wants to do his tyre trick again. You know what would make this interesting? A safety car. Safety car would make this very, very interesting. It's France, so yeah, it's been very sort of mass field spread. The race hasn't been too bad. But like I say, just mass field spread. Same for France. And then just like here, massive DRS train. Hasn't gone too bad. Could have gone better, but oh, could be going better. Yeah, used to it. Van Dorn, I think you're possibly gonna get caught up, or you might get the Williams, but I doubt you'll get Bottas. Yeah, you got the Williams, but you won't get Bottas. Okay. Your pack should be charged now. You've got 28.3.
And recharge off is okay.
You've got
Yeah, all good.
28.9. Everybody else's tyre life in front of me is that. I mean, Bottas has done softs. So I'm pretty much I've got better tyres than Sainz, better tyres than Leclerc, better tyres than Perez, better tyres than Yuki. Rest are on mediums, so got better tyres than I have. I should have left it one more lap, I think. 1 or 2 laps later for a pit. I'm going to use yours 10 seconds behind. 45 seconds off the leader. Ah. Okay. This. Yeah, I noticed maybe with the new update, and I think that's what's caused a lot of the problems at times with some people's strategies, because people, like, I used to have a completely different strategy before the tyres got fixed, and then when the tyres got fixed, strategies changed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does. They don't work. And today's strategy is one that's not working. Unfortunately. Well, before strategies, your tyres, there was no real... Ah, right. So there was no real fall off with tyres, so it kind of didn't matter what... Sort of didn't matter what tyre you chose. So the hards weren't really as slow as they are. The mediums and softs, they were... There was an exploit where inters were even faster than the softs. Bizarrely enough. But I'm hoping that the mediums are going to fall off. And looking at them, there's a possibility because he's picking the gap up a little bit. Let's give these guys a little bit of... Just a tiny bit. Honestly, I don't think you'd be disappointed with the game. I mean, I've sunk at the moment probably over nearly close to about 80 hours or more in the game. Because it just does take a while. I mean, if you think about it, your hours will add up because you can sit there at 1x speed all through the practice sessions. So, you know, you've got 3 hours on time there, then you've got... I think I did a complete session at 1x speed, and that was the first race, and it was over 4 hours with all the sessions at 1x speed. I also know zero about F1, so I'm learning everything at once. Yeah. I would say don't copy what I do, because you won't learn anything. If I'm honest. The best suggestion I could possibly give you is guide for setups if you're struggling with setups. Yeah, I was gonna say Drive to Survive, but take Drive to Survive with a very big pinch of salt. Especially after last season. Drive to Survive last season? Yeah, no. I'm gonna be interested to see what Drive to Survive do for this year. If I'm honest. I bet Drive to Survive are foaming. I've been bloody itching at the bit with the recent events. Especially surrounding the, especially around. Yeah. Especially around all this cost cap. I bet they're itching at the bit. And I hope they have a field day. And I hope they have a field day with Japan. And what happened with the tractor, no sorry, the recovery vehicle on track at Japan. It's not gonna do. That's the problem. Max.
Big lifts.
That's me
Yeah,
not paying
confirm.
attention that. They've never. They exaggerated the whole like Lando. That was it. Lando. They exaggerated Lando hating Danny Rick when, matter of fact, they never did hate each other. There wasn't the chemistry there, like Max and Danny. You know, there wasn't that sort of chemistry, but they still had a laugh. You know, there wasn't the chemistry like Carlos and Lando had. But there was still chemistry there. But like we say, yeah, take Drive to Survive with a very big pinch of salt. Because they make some drivers look like assholes, when in fact the drivers aren't. I think one of my favourite persons that when they have him on Drive to Survive is Gunther Steiner. In other words, the Haas team principal. Gunther just says it how it is. But I suppose the same can be said about Toto, which is Mercedes team boss. I mean, he said it live on air, which was, that was it. It was just a case of, yeah, say it how it is. Also, I'm going to just do a bit of a plug. If you want to actually listen to what the views are from me, Alan and David, two of my good friends, about the F1 season, we have done a podcast, which is over on the YouTube. Our YouTube channel, which is www.youtube.com/GameTimeUK, and it's basically our
Yellow flags where you are.
opinions,
Cool.
on how races went throughout the season. We did a pre-season podcast, and basically, yeah, we talk about the races and what became quite a good segment in the last few podcasts was me ranting about the FIA. Now, I will make it no surprise, I make no surprise about the FIA and how much of a joke they've actually been this year, and lack of consistency and their big mistakes. And Japan proved to be one of their biggest mistakes ever. So, quick recap about Japan. It was absolutely sodding. The race was extreme wets, there was a bad accident that Carlos Sainz aquaplaned and he was okay. They brought a recovery vehicle out on track while the cars were still going round. Pierre Gasly got penalised because he was trying to catch up with a safety car, going by the safety car Delta, to which then passes the just comes up to the recovery vehicle. The race gets red flagged, but yeah, he still gets penalised, and Gasly was fuming. Oh, he was pissed. Now, I don't blame Gasly for being pissed, because in 2014, same track, similar conditions, wet weather, we lost a driver called Jules Bianchi. There was a recovery truck on track, basically recovering a vehicle. It was reversing. Jules Bianchi aquaplaned, and his car slid under the back of the recovery truck. And yes, that was a very, very, very sad day indeed in the sport. And that's why it made Japan this year made a lot of drivers very angry. The likes of Checo. Sorry, the likes of Checo, Gasly, Alonso, just basically Charles. Every driver was absolutely. Vettel was one of them as well. That was absolutely pissed at it. And honestly, I don't blame them. If you actually go to YouTube and look at, Jules Bianchi crash Suzuka, you will see exactly why they got pissed. You have two types of fans. Obviously you've got your group of fans. So you've got your McLaren fans, you've got your AlphaTauri fans, your Mercedes fans, your Red Bull fans, Ferrari, etc. And obviously after the events of Abu Dhabi 2021, the Hamilton fans and the Max fans, they basically became toxic against each other. And
6 laps to go.
It didn't make the sport look good. Obviously the Hamilton fans that were toxic against the Max fans, but anyways, it was one of the groups of fans that it did not make the sport look good. It was a bit of an embarrassment, because the race director Michael Massey made a questionable decision to allow so many cars to unlap under a safety car after Nicholas Latifi put it in the wall. Max pitted, Hamilton didn't. you know, and Hamilton was leading the race. Basically, Max won his first World Championship. And under these circumstances, there was an absolute protest over it. You know, there was a big hoo-ha. Michael Massey ended up losing his position at the FIA over it as a race director, and Michael Massey got death threats. You know, the Hamilton fans were death threatening. That's how toxic it became. Now, regardless of whether I've got any Hamilton fans present, I apologise for this, guys, but
5 laps to go.
you don't make death threats. It's wrong. It's horrible. And like I say, you'll hear a lot of, you know, you'd hear us saying that after in one of the podcasts. It's not nice. But anyways, ran over, and that discussion side thing's over. Let's get on with things. I think we're settled in now for the end, basically towards the end of the race here. So by the looks of it, Van Dorn is staying. Yeah, Van Dorn could possibly get. K-Mag if he pushed. Norris can't get in, so yeah. It looks like Leclerc may. Might not. Possibly win it. Who knows?
So there are 4 laps to go.
We shall see. There's no point pushing on fuel because I haven't got enough fuel. The medium might just get him to the end, might get Van Dorn to the end. Yep, okay, that's Verstappen's there. They're about to lap Van Dorn. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Yep. 1, 2. There we go. So Van Dorn has now been officially lapped. That's how much the field spread. Norris has just lapped either Albon or Latifi, and it was Latifi. Norris just lapped. So it's not done too bad, he's just out of the points, unfortunately. Van Dorn's way out of the points. Maybe if I'd have lapped sooner, but I know, like I said, I know my car's not great. But it will be.
Two laps to go.
But it technically won't be 2. God, they're gonna have a battle right down to the wire. Gonna have a look at these two in a minute. Who's got the better tyres? Max, technically. Last lap. I mean, can Max win this? That's the question. He got fastest lap there. Can Max is like the AI for Max literally clench this victory for him? I think that Haas is gonna mess up plans. Yes, it messed his plans up. Oh. I would say stewards. That would have been a steward's call there.
This is the last lap.
So, yeah, I think Leclerc's won it. I think Max has now just run out of time to win it. Yeah, he's 0.4. Unless he can drag him, unless, like I said, unless they can drag to the line, it's going to be very close. No. Leclerc's got him. So Van Dorn's already finished.
Okay, you'll take the checkered flag.
That's Leclerc! Charles Leclerc is today's winner. Let's take a closer look. Charles Leclerc there, taking home the win.
He couldn't get the drag.
After
The
that
Haas,
performance, there's no doubt that they deserve their spot at the top of the podium.
the Haas messed him up on that corner, which is a shame. I do like the animations, but they need to work on some stuff. So Norris is 9.7 off Gasly, just shy of points, which is a shame.
Okay, Lando, 100% pace, 100% pace.
Go for him.
Might as well just get him to... There was no point me pushing the tyres because I wasn't sure if they were going to do it. I couldn't have closed. I could have probably closed the gap, but I basically didn't have enough laps. And that's what you risk. Overheat the tyres completely.
That is the checkered flag.
Bit of weaker, I think.
Out of points for this race, such a shame. But Hungary will have a new car development. That's kind of hurt. It's hurting the constructors a lot. I got development on Lando and probably development. No development point on him. 4 million. Tempo higher, didn't have to pay any bonuses out. What do I need to put this into for Lando? I have to put some defense on him. Jadoon didn't get any reserve, didn't get any points, and neither did Van Dorn. So I'm kind of not looking forward to the board review because that'll be after Hungary. And yes, like I say, the underfloor doesn't come until after Hungary. Okay. So, like I said, Hungary will be on YouTube, www.youtube.com/GameTimeUK. It will be at 7 PM GMT. We will be we'll be in GMT still. Well, British summertime, whatever. British summertime still. But yeah. So I'm going to end this one here. So thank you for everybody that's joined me. Thank you for everybody that has followed. The schedule will be changing, and thank you for Couch Tape for following as well. The schedule is going to change. I'll be updating that hopefully over the weekend once I get time. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitch. Thank you for the followers as we continue the road to affiliate and partner. All links are going to be in the description on the YouTube video. And yes, I shall see you all next time. So until then, it's goodbye for now.